To all.
Good evening, sir.
So today we will discuss on UGC, a very famous law currently which have been stayed by Supreme Court. So we will discuss. I have give a brief on this law. So first we will start from this side. Who is in the support of this law, and two girls and including me are in the oppose of this law. So start.
So good evening. Today we shall discuss on the UGC law, means Union's Grand Commission. That is an government platform which control all the universities and education institutions all over the country. And then regarding there have been so many cases regarding the caste and all the religious has been happened in the past. Today there is one case that is highlighted, that has been highlighted because of the caste. And caste means what? The general category is superior and OBC did not get any of the facilities. So we are in the support of that the other backward classes ST and OBC, they should get some facilities equivalent and simultaneously to the general category. So for our side, we are in the support of the UGC law that is made by the government 2026.
Okay, if you want to speak, go ahead.
So you said that the law is for SC, NT, and OBC, but there is no mention in that law is for general category. So the condition is for the money. So the government should provide money for them, but not in other sectors like education sectors or any competitive exam. There are many differences in competitive exam also. So already in competitive exam or other exam, they are already prevent seats for them. So we general we have to to uh, courage to take that seats, and other castes like SC, ST, OBC that are already reserved. So we have to more struggle for them.
So the act is for not for the reservation. It is for the caste discrimination handled by the lower castes and done by the various students of the lower caste. So government thinks that the lower caste, which is like SC, ST, OBC, NT, etc., are the caste discriminated in the college and universities. So the act is provided for them that they should not be caste discriminated in the college and university. It is not about that there is a reservation in college, there amount of students of SC/ST come in the college and not of general category. It is not like that. It is about how you behave with your friends and your colleagues in school due to caste and categories of them which they come. It is not about the category, so don't think about it much.
You are right, but if someone accused a person, and we are no have about that freedom to speech to complain him.
See, in the university there is a government set up equity committee which will handle all the whatever may be happen. So the equity committee look upon the over the crisis whatever happen. They will take right orders on that case. And see, the other backward classes like SC/ST, government think that they also come in front and they also show their skills. So this law is made for their participation, and they should participate in the uh, other developments also.
But from my point of view, there is harassment in teachers also and students also. Their teachers are saying that you are SNT, SCST, so you can sit here. And also for general, there is not means providing correctly. So that is not good caste discrimination.
So while teaching from the teachers, we don't think that any of the example is there that teachers say that you are from general category, you don't attend the class. You are from SC/ST, you don't attend the class. It is all about the caste discrimination. Means various students get abused by the we can say about medical sector and engineering sector. The students studying in it are very much elder than means they are the eldest learning, so they just tease the students, they just abuse the students on the basis of caste in fun way, but some people get hurt and various to try to suicide or try to uh, means they just don't need that of life, that part of life, so they just suicide to so avoid that kind of thinkings of the students, as they are the growing up generation, they are the future of India. So this kind of students should not be done good for the suicide, so the government take an initiative for them.
I completely agree with your point. Just you have mentioned that this law is important, but what about the category which is not included in this law? What about the general category? Because if lawmakers are thinking that discrimination is only happened with SC, ST, OBC, and other category which is given in the law, so what about the general category? If you are from that category which is mentioned in the law, and if I am not from that category, suppose I am general and you are from the category which is mentioned in the law, and you want to accuse me of anything which I have not done. If I have done, then it is mandatory for me that I should be punished. Okay, that is completely okay, I am not against that. But what about if I have not done anything? Okay, so first thing is that the law must be clear about it, that discrimination can be happen with any category. This is not about the caste. Okay, so suppose if there is majority of OBC, SC, ST in the college, if there are minorities, general are in the minorities, and if they discriminate on the basis of caste, then what about them? There is not any law for them. First thing. Second thing, you have mentioned very good point that some students have suicide, they ended their life because of discrimination. So that was good of the government to think about them, but it is not a divisive law which divide other categories from general category. This is a divisive law which is currently it, if this will implemented in the future, then if some person has any personal issue with the general category students, they can take benefit of this law to destroy his or her career. Okay, because law has completely, it is mentioned in the law that only the categories SC, ST, OBC, PW and EWS are in this category, and general are completely out from this category. Then what about the protection of the general category students? If you want to end discrimination, then the law should be equal for each and every person, right? But in this case, in this law, from the first line itself, it shows a lots of discrimination, and on the basis of caste. On the one side, if you are saying that we have to completely erase the discrimination, we have to erase the discrimination on the basis of caste, color, blah blah blah, but what about the law you are making to erase this discrimination? If in this law, if general category will be included, so this law is perfect. If anyone is doing something wrong with anyone, then they will be punished. But government or the lawmaker are thinking that general category cannot be discriminated. Is it possible? Because these are the things which can happen with anyone, right?
Yes.
So how can you say that these are not general category will not be discriminated? If you have any point, then speak.
See, sir, take in consider that we are the government and we are in the ruling, and we are the working upon the caste which we are lacking behind. And we will consider that general category is very superior, they are educated, and they are getting the benefit of the government. But as a government, our main point is to look up the person who are not in the limelight, and they should be get highlighted and they get all the scheme program on all the policy of the government efficiently. And as the